Hello, welcome to this new video. Today I'm building a black and white living room. I asked you guys on Twitter at the beginning of October what you want to see because I wanted to build a room build, and I asked you if you want to see a kitchen, a living room, a bedroom, or a kids/toddler room, and you voted for living room. I asked you guys a couple of minutes ago before I actually filmed this, but most of you wanted to see a living room, and I know that there are a lot of people who want to see kids room or toddler room, and I will do that next, but right now I'm doing the living room, just because I felt like most of you wanted to see that. I really wanted to build a kitchen, but here we are building a living room, which is fine, and it's a modern one because I haven't done a modern build in a long time. I think all the room builds I've done are kind of like cute and colorful, and I thought it was time to do something more black and white and modern because I really like that style. Even though I wouldn't want to live in a house where everything is black and white, I would want to live in a house where there are colors, but for this instance, a black and white living room is just amazing. I like it a lot. And obviously you get the colors from the flowers and the decoration and everything, but you know, the furniture and everything is black and white. So anyway, October is already over and all the October videos are done, which gave me a lot of anxiety because right now it is October 8th, so I have absolutely no idea if you liked the October videos or not, if they came across as good or not, because like I said, it's October 8th and two of my videos went live, and that's the haunted prison and Beetlejuice, and you seem to like these two, but the next one that will go online will be my favorite, which is the Stranger Things The Buyer's House. I like to build it, I like to research it, I like to build it and edit it, and I like the entire process because I love Stranger Things and I love The Buyer's House, and I recently rewatched the entire show, and so I really liked building this, and I hope you guys liked it too. I hope it's kind of like close to the original. Obviously it might, not be the same, but I really hope you don't judge me too hard. I tried my best, okay? It took me a very long time to film this. Yeah, so I know it doesn't look like filming and editing and everything takes a long time, but it does, let me tell you. It does. Filming takes a long time, and then you have to edit, and then you have to do the thumbnail, and I know that not every simmer does that, but I do it. Like, I edit pictures and I post them on Instagram, and that takes a long time too, to edit those pictures and get them the way I want them to. And so yeah, it takes a very long time to do this, but it's worth it. I love it. I wouldn't want it any other way, you know. It is a very, very great hobby of mine. Like, years ago, I don't know if you know that, I had a YouTube channel that was taken down because of copyright strikes. I translated songs from English into my language, into German, and it was taken down, but I had so much fun doing that. And I know it's wrong, I was a teenager, okay, but I loved doing this so much. Like, I loved editing, that for years now I'm trying to find what kind of videos I want to do, and I continued with DIYs, and then I was like, no, I'm not very talented in DIYs, so I thought maybe drawing videos, but then I'm like, no, I don't have that setup to actually film drawing videos, and you don't have the money to buy you a large setup for this. So I then did like band news kind of stuff. This is happening with All Time Low, this is happening with, I don't know, this band and whatnot, facts about bands and stuff like that. And then I was like, no, that's getting boring. Even though I had a bunch of subscribers on this channel, I was getting bored with it. I didn't want to research it all the time because honestly, like, I love the bands that I love, but I'm getting tired of sitting here all day and googling about something that happens in those fandoms or in, you know, these worlds with the bands, because I don't know, let's be honest, social media exists, and if there's any mentionable, is that a word? If there's any news about bands, it will be on Twitter or Instagram, so why should I put it on YouTube? I thought it was pointless, and yeah, that's why I stopped. And then for years I actually wondered, okay, what can I do? And then I think 3 years ago now, I started my YouTube channel because I saw Lil Simsy's videos and I saw James's videos, and I was like, okay, I want to be good at building. Like, I saw them build these huge builds, and not only these two, but you know, other YouTubers as well. I saw them build these amazing things, and I was like, okay, I want to be able to build that well as well. And so I started a YouTube channel and started building. I obviously don't build every single day because I upload only twice a week, but I feel like I made a lot of progress from back then, where my houses were not detailed and not decorated at all, to where I am now. Back then in The Sims 3 and even in The Sims 4 when I started playing it, my houses were boxes. They looked ugly. They were just square. They were just a square with a roof on it and a door and windows, and it looked horrible. And through watching a bunch of people and getting a bunch of tips and seeing how they do it, I learned how to do it myself. And decorating as well. I mean, we got a lot of decorations. Thank you, Sims, for this. But yeah, that's how I learned it, and that's why I wanted to do this. Like, I actually wanted to get better at it, and I practiced a bunch. And if you want to get better at building, practice a bunch, watch a bunch of videos, get inspiration. I sometimes even go on Google and like Google for this, for example, I googled living room inspo because I wanted to build a kitchen, and I had, you know, something in my mind for a kitchen, but I didn't have anything in my mind for a living room. So I googled inspiration for a living room, and I saw this reading nook that I showed you with the windows and everything right here, and I was like, okay, I'm inspired now, so I can build. And that's how you can do it as well. Or just let your imagination run wild. Build something, and then maybe it will turn out great, or maybe it will turn out ugly. But you tried it, and you practiced, and you get better at it, you know? Yeah, okay, I think I rambled enough for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. If you like and subscribe, and leave a comment. Bye!